When it comes to religion, some people get a tendency to become so attached to it. They think of religion as a natural thing, like they were born with it encrypted in their DNA. They haven't taken the time to go do their own research to see where religion came from, or to see how it was put upon them. Some people inherit religious belief from their parents and relatives in the past. Most people turn to religion when there's nothing else for them to believe in, including their friends, family, or anyone else around them. Some people have forgotten that they weren't born with any religious idea, which goes to show you that their religious beliefs are not natural. Some people have turned their backs on their friends and families because of religion. Some people are so kind because of religion, and they think that is a good thing. Some people don't commit violent acts on other people because they are religious. That still is not a good thing. If you're kind, loving, and peaceful because of religion, well, my friend, you're not a kind and loving and peaceful individual. You're just doing these things because of your religious beliefs. Now, there are people out there that are successful, kind, and loving, and they're of no religious belief. They have no religion. You don't hear about these people in the media. All you hear about is celebrities and superstars and how successful they are because of religion. This also relates to sports. They always give thanks to God or some kind of deity instead of taking the time to realize how hard they have trained to get where they are. The coach's investment in time training them, or families and friends supporting them. Now when it comes down to me, myself, I'm not by any means a religious individual. I let it be known by anyone and everyone that I don't believe the God stories and Jesus stories. Why? Because I choose to educate myself. I know where historical religion came from and how copycat religious beliefs came about. I don't need to attach myself to such belief system. It's just based upon what people were experiencing at that time, and they couldn't explain it, so they made up something that they could understand. We don't believe in gods and goddesses anymore. The ideas of goddesses and gods have died. But now we believe in a one God system, a single God. How did that change? It was just an idea that was written by people who destroyed ideas of gods and goddesses. There were too many conflicts, too many arguments that broke societies apart, so a single God idea was created. People see the world going to shit around them. Instead of them trying to fix things and change society they're in, they sit back and say, oh, don't worry, God is going to change everything. And they let societies and the natural world we live in continually destroy. But eventually, some people get blasted with a dose of awareness. When they ask their God for something or a question one day and it doesn't get answered, they come to the realization that they're the ones that are to be held accountable and were responsible for their own actions, and that nature destroys and creates. Religion robs and enslaves mankind and take away the sovereignty that is naturally endowed to us by right of conception. Now here's a question, a final question I have for you. Which is your God?